Hey everybody, KO4PDI, a little different look tonight. As you can see on the screen, I am hooked up to 30 Charlie on D-Star with my ICOM 9700, and you get to see that in the window. And something's wrong with my microphone, because every time I jiggle it, it transmits. Why is that happening? Okay, I think I got that fixed. I just reconnected. All right, I called out that I was listening on 30 Charlie. If anybody wants to get on 30 Charlie with me on D-Star, feel free. You can chat with me live. I'm still working on getting things set up. As you can see, I set up a camera specifically on the radio. And my secondary camera, that's usually over my shoulder over here, I put it in front of me over here so you can see me while I'm operating on my radios. Don't have the mixer hooked up yet. That will come. Eventually, I have the mixer, I have the cables, but I'm little by little figuring out the camera system. How many cameras am I going to have? 3, to be exact. I will have 3 cameras. The other camera is not coming until Wednesday, so I have 2 right now. These are webcams that were made specifically for this. What's cool is they got lights on them. If I want to turn a light on, I can put a light on myself, and you can see me even better. I don't like to put the light on the radio. If you look at the radio now, if I turn a light on that camera, look what happens. You don't want that. So we got that light shut off right there so you can watch the radio. When I talk on the radio, I have the audio scope on the bottom so you can see when I'm speaking. You'll see the jiggly lines there. Yeah, if you want to meet me on 30 Charlie, there's nobody on it right now. Come on and give me a call. KO4PDI on 30 Charlie right now. I'm there. Hopefully you can hear me. It looks like my mics are all hooked up, my desktop audios. I could probably turn my desktop audio on, and you'll hear the audio from 30 Charlie going through my OpenSpot 3, which is what I have it operating on right now. You could see the dashboard for the OpenSpot 3. Nobody's keyed a mic since I spoke before, so I don't know what that's all about. I'm just checking. Yeah, my mic was acting up. Let me make sure it's okay now. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India on 30 Charlie, listening. Okay, I think I got it now. I think there was something wrong with the connection. No, there it goes again. I think my mic is dead. Yeah, it keeps keying it. I got to disconnect this mic. I'm going to have to call ICOM on that. Find out why that was happening. Okay, that mic is disconnected. The new mic is connected. Let's make sure it doesn't do it. If it does it again, that means it's the socket. Yeah, it's doing it. Shit. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to curse. Yeah, what was happening was jiggling the wire was making the mic key in the mic. That's not good. You can't operate like that. Look, it's doing it again. Shoot. Does that mean the socket's bad on my radio? Oh no. I don't want to have to send this radio back. Oh my God, I'll be like a fish out of water. Look, it just did it again. I'm not touching that wire and it keyed the mic. Yeah. Hear that? Every time you hear that beep, that's my radio transmitting. Somebody's telling me. KO4PDI, I see that. I just noticed it. I got my ICOM 9700, and it seems like the radio wants to key the mic even when I'm not touching the wire. I just swapped out microphones, and it's still doing it. I'm trying to figure out what's causing it so I could stop it.
You have your automatic beacon, Virgo?
I'm new. I don't even know what that is. What do you mean automatic beacon? That's new.
Yeah, on your radio there, you got a beacon that could be on, and will key up and throw your call sign out there.
Oh, I just figured it out. I hit my Vox button. Found the problem. The Vox was on, and every time I made a noise, it keyed the mic. I'm glad that's fixed. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked off 30 Charlie. It's too much fun. I'm actually streaming right now live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, testing out a system that I'm building to do live streams. And I figured I'd do on 30 Charlie. If you go to YouTube and search KO4PDI, you'll see it. And you could actually see the face of my ICOM 9700 and my Vox was on. That's what it was. All right, so we got that straightened out. Roger, Roger, Roger. Gotta love the truckers. Oh, you're originally from Jacksonville, Florida, huh? That's where you live?
Yeah, I'm originally from Newfoundland, Canada. But yeah, I live in Jacksonville, Florida now.
Yeah, I was originally from New Jersey. I just moved to Palm Coast, Florida. I'm just a mere couple of miles down south of you on 95. I'll be down there.
I'm the past president. The last 6 years, I've been president of the club there. And the new president starts January 1st.
All right, that's cool. Maybe I'll come up there and hang out with you guys a little. I love everything about ham radio. I thought it was glorified CB when I got into it. In April of 21 is when I got my tech. And in August of 21, I got my general. And I tried a couple of times so far for my extra. I'm going to get it. It's just a matter of time.
I know they get the St. John's St. crew would probably love to have you. That's a good group of guys in the areas and all that. I think Palm Coast and St. Augustine. I might be alien in St. John's County, if not, it's in Flagler. Flagler's got a good group of areas.
I'm very familiar with the St. Augustine Club. I've actually gone up there for field day a couple of times, and also the Flagler Beach Palm Coast Amateur Radio Club. I've been to their events a couple of times. Anthony's a great president of that group, and he's doing what he can to bring more people in. And I started this ham fun page on Facebook as just a way to get ham radio guys back together without fighting. I heard it put really great at a DX dinner up in Huntsville when I went there this year. You get 3 hams in a room, and in 10 minutes, you got 2 clubs. It just made me laugh because people fight over the stupidest stuff. So my goal of starting this ham fun page and my ham fun videos and my live streams are all going to be just have fun with ham radio. And that's what it's all about. And in an emergency, all of us having fun together will work fantastic. We will definitely be able to handle anything that comes along. So that's why I do it, to get good at it. I do a lot of parks on the air. I haven't done anything too far outside of Flagler County, although I have been up to St. John's once or twice to do parks on the air. And I thoroughly enjoy that also. So it's a pleasure making your acquaintance, Roger. I hope you're having a good, safe night, and you're traveling safe, and you're going to be cool, and have a wonderful Christmas.
Maybe we'll get you one of the meetings, or we'll get you somewhere. I used to do the tour, the MS cycle of the stores, which is usually September. They go to some pilot major all the way down in Daytona, and then comes back on Sunday. So it's a 150-mile bike ride. They're always looking for volunteers to do the band the rest areas on that. All right, sir, take care of some things. KO4PDI mobile.
KO4PIL, KO4PDI. Thanks a lot for the conversation in the queue. So you have a great day, sir. Stay safe. Merry Christmas. KO4PDI. I'll be clear on the side. Well, that was nice. Now you got to see what it's like to talk to somebody on D-Star. See how clear that was? That was beautiful. Fusion's just as clear as that when you talk on Fusion. That's a lot of fun, too. This radio here, this is my 5D, my FT5D Yaesu radio. I'm on my node. I have an FTM 400 over there, and that FTM 400 is acting as a node, which is kind of like a repeater, but instead of getting the signal and rebroadcasting it, it gets the signal and then puts it out over the internet, and gets the signal in off the internet and puts it out over the air. That's how it works. And this radio, I'm connected to that node, so I could talk on here to people. It'll be just as clear as that. I hope you were able to hear that. I don't have the radio hooked up to the mixer yet. That's coming. I have the cables. It's a matter one step at a time. I got to do little by little baby steps till I build this whole system to what it's going to be, because it's going to be amazing when it's done. And I will be able to operate right here. My radios are right in front of me. You can see the picture of one on the screen. I have another camera right here. Right here. I'll show you here. That's the camera right there, looking at the radio right there. And these are my two radios. This is my rotor control. That's my watt meter. And over here I have my sat box, which you can't see, but that's all right. So let me go back to this and straighten it out so it doesn't look like I'm sitting on the side of a hill. Bring that camera down a little lower. And come on, lower. Oh, this isn't as easy as it looks, folks. Everybody wants to be a star. I know. Anyway, that's a little live stream for the evening. I just wanted to show you. By the way, here's my open spot 3 window. You could see where was he? KO4PDI signed off there, and KI4PLI. PIL, I mean, that was him. What's nice about the open spot is when you see call signs come up on the screen, you can just click on the call sign and it will open up the QRZ page of that person. For instance, here is my page. I should make this window a little bit bigger so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you can see basically the whole thing. You're missing a little bit on the right, but that's okay. That's because the window in here. Hold on. I'll wait. Sit tight. I'm gonna get this on the screen the way it should look. Hold on. I just gotta find the right one, not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, we click on that and we stretch it out a little bit. Actually, we make it smaller and move it. And now you will see the entire page. You'll lose a little bit of me, but you can see my entire page. So here's my QRZ page. This is the page that came up. I can't believe I got 22,244 lookups on QRZ. That, to me, that's amazing. I've only been a ham since April of 21, so that's not even 2 years. So you can look at this. This shows you. You could watch a video of my ISS, one of my ISS contacts right here. If you click on this little click here, you want to go to my Facebook page. Click on this page right here. That will take you to my Facebook page. I'm also on room 80751. That's what this radio is hooked up to, 80751 right now. So if you're in WiresX and you go to room 80751, you can talk to me on here. If you are on D-Star, you could talk to me on the D-Star radio, which you see in the top right corner of the stream. Somebody just keyed a mic. Let's see who that was. That was, by the way, on my QRZ page, the radios and stuff like that, there's pictures of them. I was really hot into putting them all up every time I got them, but kind of slacked off on the pictures. But you basically see what there is to see. You can see I'm on D-Star 30 Charlie. I'm on D-Star 001 Charlie. I'm also on the KB4JDE repeater on EchoLink. Is hooked up on Thursday nights to our room, 80751. The Honey Badgers net is at 8 p.m. on Thursday nights. Feel free to come. That's what the ticker was showing you before in the slideshow. I should actually put that on this screen too. So let's go over here and copy this. Let's see. Let me highlight it first. Copy. And I will put it into the screen. Somebody's in Burger King parking lot. Oh, baby. And we'll move that. let's see. The ticker is on top. Okay, I'm going to transfer it on. Now you'll see the ticker on there. I'm going to lower this because we're not talking on D-Star right now, but you can see I just added the ticker that tells you all about our net on Thursday nights. By the way, how's the sound when I was talking on the radio? Were you able to hear the radio okay? Because I was just picking it up with this mic. I didn't have it going through the desktop sound, but I could do that. If I turn on, let's close this. Let's close this. We go over here and we hit that. There he goes. All right, that's coming through the computer now. And I can put that sound out over the stream. All right, did you hear that? You hear him talking? That is the desktop audio off the open spot. And you should hear him and me at the same time. I'll be louder. I could raise the volume of that if you want. There you go. That's a little bit louder, so you get to hear it. How does that sound over the stream? I have no idea. I can't listen to that on the stream and listen to it from the computer at the same time.
Sometimes it's not real busy, so I go to 30 and just key up and see who's there. So I know there's always going to be somebody who's going to answer back.
All right, this is a. I'm going to turn the volume off on the desktop just so you can hear me again. Okay, let's close this too. Anyway, this is a little sample of what you will be seeing when I start streaming live on a regular basis. This is the kind of streaming I'm going to do. These glasses are so I can see the screens clear. Normally I wear these glasses. But either way, when I'm wearing these glasses and the light's on, see how it looks? It reflects in my eyes. It's not bad when I'm looking this way, but when I look this way, boom, look at that. Oh my God, my eyes are lighting up like little goose eggs. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You got a little sample. I could go over to Twitter. I don't see anybody typing messages to me. Let's check on YouTube. Not that YouTube, this YouTube. All right, let's see. Anybody in the chat? No, nobody's in the chatting. I've been chatting. Oh, it says one watching now. I'm watching because I have it on 3 screens. I have it on YouTube, I have it on Twitter, and I have it on Facebook all at the same time, which is pretty good. I hope you hear me okay. This is all testing. This is experimenting. This is trying new things. I could show you different pictures. We can go to the slideshow. We can go to the desktop. I can transition. Here's another view of, this is my page here. The picture behind that is running FT8 on a separate computer, which timed out because nobody responded to me. That was on 40 meters. Let's try 80 meters again. Now that it's dark out, maybe we'll get something. I think I have that screen. Yeah, I do. I think I have that. Let me see which screen has that. Audio background chat, live, ticker, desktop. There we go. Okay, so let's, you know what we're going to do? We're going to add. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Okay, so here what you're looking at is my radio on D-Star in the top left. On the right, you see the screen from my laptop over there that's running FT8 right now on 80 meters. And let's see, it looks like there's people talking on it. What's nice is I can access this window from both computers. I just switched the receive frequency on it. So you should see that move over to the left a little. FT8 is a lot of fun, and you make a lot of QSOs that way. You can also tell propagation by where your signal's going. There's a great web page. I'm going to switch over to here just to show you what that looks like. And this is a representation of my signals for the last 1 hour. These are all the people that are receiving my signals. Hold on, I'll get it there. I don't want that. I want that. Move that over. Shrink it down. All right, let's add another window to this. We don't know which one that is. Let's go here. Create a new one. And we have it. And there it is. Okay. Where is it, though? I see it there. Oh, I added it in the wrong place. Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. This is how you learn, folks. This is how you learn. Oh, we don't want it there. Take that out. Yeah, delete that. Let's go to main camera. And we'll add a window capture. And we'll make a new one. And there's what I want. And we'll go like that. And now I'll shrink it down so it's not the big thing, not blocking the whole screen. And actually, it's there already. Delete that. It's already there. Okay, I'm going to transition back to the main camera. Now you can see all these these blue and pink windows. Those are all my signals in the last 1 hour. If I do it for the last 6 hours, you'll see I got a lot of places. I covered a lot of bases today. This is just the last 6 hours. There you go. You could see the pink that you see going out to Australia and New Zealand. That is 10 meters. 10 meters was open all over the world today. I was able to get completely east and west on 10 meters all day today. So there's just a little quick representation where the shadow is right now on the Earth and where my reach is on my antenna. I'm using my 160 to 6 meter end-fed Palomar Engineering antenna with the 9-to-1 bullet at the end and 100 feet of coax as a counterpoise. Anyway, that's where I am right now. So we could switch back to this camera, and you could see me running FT8. And you can see there's people talking on D-Star 30 Charlie. If I turn the volume up.
Back 5 hours ago.
Oh, that's Tom.
She was
Tom's a Canadian truck driver that just retired. I wish him luck. Truck drivers, you have to support the truck drivers, man. They got everything coming to you that you need every day. There's not one thing that you have that you got either from Amazon, your local Publix, or ShopRite, or anywhere. There's nothing that you ever get that you use. Clothes, shoes, plants, everything is moved by trucks in this country. And if the truck drivers are going to get priced out of the job, you're going to suffer directly. So let's hope that gas prices come down a little, the diesel prices come down so these guys can make a decent living. Keep them in your hearts and prayers. Truckers need all the support we can give them. Anyway, that was Tom talking, VE9DS. This is his Facebook page, QRZ page. This is his. He's been in amateur radio for 30 plus years. Cool guy. I've talked to him more than once. He's a real nice guy. All right, so on that note, you got a little sample of what we're going to be able to do here. I hope you like it. As time progresses and things move on, like notice I still have, this is the wire for the mixer. When I hook this microphone up to the mixer, this is the wire I'm going to use. I don't know that I'm going to stay with this microphone. We'll see once I get the mixer working and I get the tone controls all set up and everything working the way it's supposed to. It should be pretty good. On that note, thank you all for watching. Look forward to seeing me here often. I may be doing a live stream every night. I don't know. If any of you got any questions about D-Star, about C4FM, System Fusion, Brandmeister, if I don't know the answer, I know somebody who knows the answer, and I will check with them. I have friends who are hammer and chisel workers in ham radio. They've done it since they had to have tubes, and you had to test the tubes, and you had to fix the tubes if they didn't work and get new ones. I haven't been in it that long. Give me solid state any day of the week. But these guys can help you with anything. If I don't know the answer, I will get them on and ask them. I also have friends that are seriously into repeaters and stuff like that, and I can get them on there if you need to know the answers to some of that stuff. On that note, if you have any questions, put them in the comments on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, and I will try to get to them and answer all your questions. I am not a know-it-all. I am not Josh K6NIZ or KI6NAZ. I am not Eric KJ4YZI. I am not Ham Radio 2.0. I'm just little old me who likes to have fun with ham radios. So on that note, get yourself a C4 FM radio from Yesu. Go to room 80751. I'm there almost all day, every day. If you're not on C4 FM and you like D-Star, 30 Charlie or 001 Charlie. Most of the time I'm on one or the other. You're more than welcome to contact me there. I have friends. My friend Ben runs a nice analog repeater out here that you can access our net on Thursday nights through that repeater. It's the KB4JDE. That's what's in the little ticker on the bottom of the screen when I do my live feeds and when I do my slideshows. That's the ticker. You can find that. KB4. Oh, I'm tired. What can I tell you? I've been up since 5. KB4JDE. And on EchoLink, you can get us that way. I don't think I got anything else for you guys this evening. We are very close to giving away an HT. I really, really want to give away this HT. I'm looking at my Ham Fun page right now. We now have 140 members. We need 60 more members by Christmas, and I will give that radio away. If we don't have 60 more members by Christmas, I will give it away anyway before Christmas. What a nice Christmas gift. You're going to get a radio. You might not get it before Christmas because I got to ship it, but I have it, and you could see on the Ham Fun with KO4PDI page, the radio, the microphone. You get a speaker mic. You get a set of earbuds with a microphone on the wire and a push-to-talk. You get a speaker mic. You get the RT System software for this radio, so you could program it yourself. If you tell me what area you're in, I will program all the repeaters into this phone into this radio before I send it to you. So let me know if you win and you live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tell me you live in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I will go into our Finder database, or I'll go into Repeater Book, and I will get all those repeaters in your area within 50 miles of your house and program it into the radio before I even send it to you. Just so you know, this is the radio that QRZ and Gigaparts have combined their efforts to give away to new hams. So if you just got your tech license, this is the radio. You contact Gigaparts, and they will tell you where to go to fill out the forms to send this back to you, and you will get this radio for free. That's not how I got it. I bought it when I was up in Huntsville, Alabama. I bought the radio, I got the accessories with it, and I bought the RT System software for it. You're going to get all that if you win this radio. So keep in mind, you're not going to be talking to Europe on this. This is a local FM type radio. It doesn't do single sideband. You're going to be talking on local repeaters on this. When you get your general license, that's another story. Now you move into HF. That's what I use my ICOM 7300 for, is for HF. That's what's running FT8 right now, my 7300. And I'm not getting any QSOs. I know it's getting out there because I can look at the map and see it. By the way, if you ever run FT8 and you don't know if you're getting out, this page here, pskreporter.info. Let me show that to you again. pskreporter.info. That's the bottom right on the screen. That is the page you go to, and all those lines are signals I sent out or people heard me. Either I heard or they heard. So I'm getting out there. I'm getting over the entire planet, from West Africa to from Eastern Africa to Western Australia. That's how far I'm reaching. I got Japan, I got Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Europe. I got one in Japan. That's it. But it's getting out there. So you can do that too. You're not going to do that with this HT. That's brand new. It's entry-level stuff. What the HT will get you to do, it will teach you how to do ham radio, how to say CQ, how to acknowledge yourself when you're supposed to say your call sign and when you say their call sign. For instance, W3 Charlie Fox is a local guy. I talk to him a lot of times on the radio. If I call W3 Charlie Fox, that's Doug, I say W3 Charlie Fox, KO4PDI. He hears that. He comes back, KO4PDI, W3 Charlie Fox. Now we have a conversation. We only have to do that every 10 minutes. Some people are sticklers and they make you do it more. You don't have to do it more. Every 10 minutes is the requirement by the FCC. So that's what you do. You call the person's call sign you want to talk to, then you give your call sign. Once you're in the conversation, during the conversation, you can come to a point where you say, I got to get going. It was a pleasure talking to you. W3 Charlie Fox, this is KO4PDI. I'll be clear on your final 73. What does that mean? Clear on your final means once he finalizes his transmission, I'm done. I'm shutting the radio off. I'm not going to talk to anybody else on that radio. 73 means have a great day. I hope things are good. Whatever. 78 means hugs. So if you're talking to a nice YL, which I still can't get over that. They call women YL. Young ladies. Young ladies shouldn't be offensive, but I actually heard a woman say, "What am I, chopped liver? I just get a YL thing. I should say my call sign." I don't know. I'm not getting involved in that. Anyway, this is about ham fun, not ham crap. So I'll try to be nice. So anyway, if you're ending a conversation with a lady, you could say 88. That means hugs. If you're ending a conversation with a gentleman, you could say 73. That means have a great day. Great talking to you. Goodbye. So when I say W3 Charlie Fox, KO4PDI, I'll be clear on your final 73. That means I'm done talking. I'm not going to say anything else. I'll wait and hear what he has to say. He'll probably say 73 also. They usually respond with, "Okay, Mike, great talking to you. W3 Charlie, KO4PDI, this is W3 Charlie Fox, 73. And that's how you end the conversation. These little things are things nobody tells you how to do this. This isn't on the test. Nobody teaches you the radio etiquette. So you got to learn the hard way. For instance, you don't talk over somebody when they're in the middle of a QSO. I was at fault for that numerous times on satellites. I didn't realize somebody was actually having a conversation. I thought they were just giving a call sign, so I wanted to give my call sign so they could add me to their book and I could add them to my book. Well, they weren't just shooting the breeze there. They were actually talking, and I interrupted their conversation. That's a no-no. So you don't want to do that. And that's it. I guess that's all I got for you tonight. If some questions were coming in, which I still don't know how to do that, I'm looking on my Facebook now. Maybe somebody's typing questions in Facebook. No, nobody's commented on Facebook, and I'm streaming live there. Although it doesn't look like it. And I'm recording too. Why do I still see the slideshow on Facebook? Let me refresh the screen. And I refresh the screen, and now it's okay. I hit play. All right, good. Oh, look, it's me talking. Let me hit mute. So nobody put any questions or comments there. I have a chat window open. If somebody could just type something on Facebook, and I want to see if let me just check it. I'll type testing. All right, I typed testing and sent it. Let's see if I get it in my window. Yes. All right. The chat is working. Oh my God, I should add that into my windows. Let's do that right now. I'll show you how I do that live. We're going to hit add, hit the plus sign, own 3D Pro Chat. Bingo. We'll pick that. We'll start a new one. There it is. I'm going to put it on the screen with me right now. And let me shrink this down. Oh, I can't. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can make it horizontal. No. Oh, wait, maybe I'm blending mode. Nope. All right, well, I got the chat window on there. You won't see it. I'll switch it over to that screen. And let's see, is it on there? I see it is there, but it says nothing's there. Let's try another message on Facebook. All right, I typed in, this is another test. I got it there. It's not coming up on the screen though. I don't know why. Oh, embed and stream. Oh, I know. This is, of course, it's a big involved thing. I can't just simply do it. I can get it if you're chatting on Facebook and you send me a message on Facebook. I'll get it on my OBS software, but I won't get it on. I'm wondering if somebody does that on Twitter or YouTube. If I get it also, I am streaming YouTube over here. Let me go to that page. There it is. There. One now watching. I can give it a thumbs up. That's interesting. Go back to the FT8 screen and delete this chat. Delete that chat. Yes, I'm sure I want to delete that chat. All right, I'll figure this all out, and I'll get better at it as time goes, and you guys will be the benefactors of that. I will do builds. I will demonstrate my radios. I will demonstrate my parks on the air when I do parks on the air. I can stream live from my phone when I do parks on the air, right to Restream, and that'll put it out on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter also. So you can watch me there. So what night of the week would you like me to do a live stream? Put it in the comments. Let me know what night you're available and what night you would like to sit and watch me shoot the breeze. I've been going for a while now. I don't even know how long I've been on here. Oh, so far about 53 minutes. That's kind of like my average. I've been doing about 50 minutes to a live stream. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. If I don't talk to you before Christmas, please be good. Take care of yourselves and enjoy life. Life is way, way too short. A very nice man who lives across the street from me was brought home from the hospital today in hospice, and he's going to pass away any minute now. He's 94 years old. Great guy. Earlier this year, I lost my brother John, who was only 58. He passed away, and I'm still not over that, and I'm really not celebrating this Christmas. I'm just going through the motions. There's no joy in my heart right now. So keep me in your prayers. If you pray, I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching and supporting this channel. All I want to do is make ham radio fun for people. I need it. I need to play. I need to enjoy myself. Even though I'm 68 years old, I love having a good time. And I love when I talk to people and when I get to share my experience, good, bad, or indifferent with people. That's what I'm doing here. I'm sharing everything I know for you to edify you and so you have some fun with ham radio. And on that note, I want to wish you all a fond adieu. Bless you all this Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope next year is a wonderful year for you. If I don't talk to you between now and then, but I'm sure I'm going to be back here. So in the meantime, KO4PDI will say, I'm clear 73. God bless you all. Amen.